Hello everybody, welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. I'm going to pick up where we left off in the career mode. Scottsdale. I want to check something though. I want to check the society. I know I missed an event, but what? Oh, it's that one though, that's why. So I did miss that event then. So I missed 2 events. Guy from work said he got in it. Yep, right there. Is that the other guy from work too? Did he get in it? I was just curious, so I did miss that. Alright, TPC Scottsdale Waste Management Phoenix open. Stay with Callaway. Jeez.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
Luke Eldy back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear.
I really
And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers.
I was like laughing at thing. I don't know what's going on.
If you do something bad,
it's constantly when I'm on the PlayStation, nowhere else. So it can't be the internet.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Like my mic keeps cutting out and skipping, and
a little less club on that approach.
I don't understand it. It's been doing that for 2 days now. Constantly. I don't know what's going on, man. I swear to God, if it lags in my swing or something. Oh.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. And down it goes. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required.
The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not.
I don't understand.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And he's holed it. What a shot. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Going with the 5-wood. Well, this should be unpredictable. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Look at that.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Now, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. That's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings. That's for sure. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side.
I don't know if there's something wrong with the microphone, the headset, the controller. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be my internet, which is weird. I don't get it. It doesn't seem to be the internet that's the problem.
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1989, to be an absolute, I don't say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff at the crowd on 16th, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end.
See if I get there. Drop. Too fast, too hard. Oh, man.
But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious.
It's in! What a putt! What a birdie! What a birdie, what a birdie.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm looking at Ian Poulter at the moment. We're over on the 4th.
This one looking really good.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 2 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority.
I'm glad I hit that little hill there and went back. Hole 5, wasn't it just sent to hole 5?
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Second shot here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
This one's looking good.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yep. Well hold for bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Two bogeys, 2 birdies to make that up, and then I get another bogey right after it.
position
bogeys,
required here,
birdies to make that up.
on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them.
Alright, I didn't think I hit it out of the sand. Alright, it's coming back, coming back.
Well, out of the bunker and
Yikes.
on the green. It's still a fair bit of effort to go here. Putting for birdie. Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Nice stroke. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice... Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh man.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Sitting at 1 over.
Oh man.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich.
Oh god.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole, and we are watching Ian Poulter at the moment.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, let's get back to the action. 18 feet to the cup.
Get in, get in, get in. Yes.
And in it goes for the par. Currently at +1 for the day. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very
That was a par, dude? Oh my god. Oh, that was for a par? Come on. That was a par?
To the green at 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short.
Damn it!
That one was going in. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now 5 strokes behind. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Nicely done.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 10th hole, getting ready to see what Matt Kuchar does with this next shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. A good stroke. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. And back to the course with the live action. Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
There's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Good look at a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
What the hell? I was supposed to go right at the end. It didn't even move. And I went less than the power told me to.
Let's see if he can make it. This one's looking good.
Jeez.
Nicely holed. And for par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Ooh, that looks good. Freaking do it! Oh my God!
A wonderful shot. And a birdie coming up at the 12th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot.
How close can you get to a hole in one?
Back to it, shall we? This one's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 13th.
Oh, can it clear it? Oh man, dude.
Far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Oh, can it clear it? Oh man, dude.
Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. A wonderful putt.
Start climbing the leaderboard. Better late than never, right?
is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Going with the 5-wood. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Well done.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alex Noren currently in the lead. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on, as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker.
I better clear it. I don't even care if I get in the sand. Alright, as long as I'm not in the water.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Sitting at 2 under. That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10.
I didn't even know that. I'll take it.
Gotta like it. Moving up
Every time I get a birdie, the leader gets a birdie. What the hell? I can't catch him. Alright, good hole coming up, the stadium hole.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
Yeah, I got on the green. Now I don't have to hear the boos.
This for another.
All good punters accelerate through the ball.
Can't believe you did that.
Until I did that, I got stupid there, so I deserved a boo on that one. That was a dumb putt right there.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right.
Oh boy.
Back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 18th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one. And this putt is for birdie.
This lie's not great. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Alex Noren is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water
That was easily a par. I mean, a birdieable hole. I blew it on that, man.
Anything out to those
those bunkers on the right will leave a good
Oh,
approach.
there's the water.
Hit this shot, make sure you get
Damn
the right
it!
area on the green if you can make your birdie.
Hole, I blew
And
it.
here we are with the third shot.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Behind our lead.
Oh, there's the water.
Oh my god, man.
On Broadway.
The whole game I've been doing really 3 under, and then that happens.
5 shots off the pace.
There's the water.
Every single time.
God, man. The whole game I've been doing really 3 under, and then that happens.
That's heading into the rough. I think
I'm gonna get a double bogey. Maybe. Wow.
they knew the numbers there. That was way too much club, the 9-9. This would be a great up and down. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And
Oh my god.
today. Well played.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
After a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, definitely a
If I could just eliminate the bogeys
front 9, they look like a ranked amateur,
as well.
and on the back 9, it looked actually they knew what they were doing. So
Good, but
interesting to watch, no
don't
doubt
know.
about it. Hopefully, more consistency in the days ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next round here. And I should make the cut, so I'll be doing all 4. I say that anything can happen. I've seen crazy things happen in my game, so.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, Rich Beam in the booth, and Beamer. This player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Great.
Certainly, they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they?
Wow.
They just make a birdie or two, and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third, fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more.
How did I even get over there? I didn't even think I'd get that far.
Let's head out to the action. Getting ready to play their third.
Imagine if that went in. Are you serious? Dude, oh my god.
Momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Unbelievable.
Gallant attempt. And this one will be for double bogey. Well, that's not the most positive of
Wow.
starts. Getting underway over par.
Yep,
Let's see what happens here on the
that's what I get for speaking too soon about, oh, I should make the cut, so I'll be doing all 4 rounds. Yeah. As soon as I say something, right? Come on, man.
On the golf course. Let's take a look at this.
This is ridiculous.
Comes up with a beauty here. Okay, let's get back to the action. Yeah, this guy's pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that one will play. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Well hold. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Come on.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, the wind's 13 miles an hour. I didn't even notice that. No wonder why the wind took it that bad. Jesus.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well done. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. This one's online. A bit long on that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
And you know what? You were wrong.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that ensures that he's
Never a doubt.
par now.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, just hammered that through the line. Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
You liked that, didn't you? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Ooh, right by the hole. 11 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
That did everything but drop. And that brings to an end that hole. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Alex Noren is 2 shots clear at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That should find the fairway. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's a handy shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Fair good putt. Well hold. And that workhorse, Alex Noren, currently leads this one. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Par putt coming up here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Oh my God.
Good putt that. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today, and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
I think it's more pressure-packed than actually leading the tournament, because if you don't perform this final 9 holes, you're gonzo.
A thing of beauty. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie. That is not proper beach attire,
Wow.
is it, Luke?
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. It's Noren with a 1-shot lead over the field.
Stuck at 1 over here. And the projected cut is +2, so what I said before might not be true here. Might not make it.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Ah.
That's some good golf. It's just about 3 feet away. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, I'm down here on the 12th hole. This is Ian Poulter.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 5-wood.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
So,
wow.
This one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their third. Bogey coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well done. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Double bogey at the last. Ouch. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Guess who might not make the cut? After I jinxed myself and said I was going to. I should.
Like a similar approach
and here we are.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Nothing good out to the right. This is a trouble.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. That's frustrating. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Come on!
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Currently at
wow.
3 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 15th, fellas. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
This one's dialed in. Just didn't drop. Second shot here on the 14th.
Come
This
on.
one is heading to a really not so good space.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh my God. Pathetic.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow. Well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? That limits the damage. Sitting at 4 over for the event. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Uh-oh.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Okay, I'll take that.
Getting ready to play their third. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up.
Dude, come on, man!
Can make this one. That's for par.
Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 3 on this one.
Oh my God.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This would be a great...
How does that happen? Of course it would clear. I'm done. I'm not making the cut.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there.
Let's have a look at Patrick.
I had to open my freaking mouth, didn't I?
John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Oh, looking like around 35 feet to the cup.
Let's take it. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful the fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Yep, I missed the cut. On the bright side, I don't have to rush to get through the last 2 rounds to get it done quick enough to get into my fast car race. So.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
And it's in the water.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the
Wow.
fairway.
I got wow.
Oh dear, that's on the beach.
Oh, come on. I didn't think it'd go that far in this.
Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure.
Of course it would roll off. Of course.
A rush of blood by the looks of it.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for bogey.
Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. That was a great round. Great round.
Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Beamer. That'll hurt.
Luke, every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Well, the bright side is that, I mean, the game hasn't been skipping in my ear, but I don't know if it's still been skipping my voice or not. I'm not sure, but I just never found out what the heck the problem was with that. Well, it's one of my favorite courses, and I can't even play well there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see what that event is again for the society. 'Cause if it's only a 1 or 2 rounder, it might be because it's only 2 day event. So it might only be like a 1 round. If it's 1 round, I can do it now. Now I have time to just do 2 rounds. So we'll see if I can do that or not. Thanks for watching PGA Tour 2K21. Be right back in probably just a bit here. The society event. It's only 1 round, so it'll go quick. I can easily do it within an hour. It's only a 1 rounder, so done. The Golf Society. We'll be right back in just a little while here, so don't go too far. Probably be about 10-15 minute break or so. 15-20 minute break.